the vast universe manifesting in this very moment. In chanting the Heart of Perfect Wisdom Sutra, we dedicate its merits to our original teacher, the great Master Shakyamuni Buddha. May we truly appreciate his benevolence and demonstrate our gratitude by realizing the Buddha way together. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all Bodhisattvas, Mahasattvas, Mahaprajna Paramita.
Jukai means receiving the sila. Eldership is a formal recognition for authority and responsibility in and for the Sangha of Victoria Zen Center. Tokudo means to grasp the wisdom of awakening. We have gathered together for this ceremony as there are some among us who are ready to commit all that they have to realizing the wisdom of the Buddha with these very bodies given to them by their parents. They wish to follow in the footsteps of sages and Buddhas who for centuries have walked the path of the Bodhisattva. This path is the way of boundless wisdom, the way of limitless compassion. And so on this day, Sunday, July 19, 2009, we humbly ask you, Venerable Eshu, Abbot of Victoria Zen Center, to act as their teacher and to guide them as they vow to study and practice Buddhism, and to live as disciples of Buddha through Jukai, Eldership, and Tokudo.
Before we get too far into the ceremony today, I just want to say a few words. First of all, thank you all for coming to support this ceremony. I think it's a wonderful testament to the work that this community is doing and that these individuals are putting forward into our world. The chanting that we do in this ceremony, I usually give a bit of a talk about chanting before a ceremony, but coming in, I don't know that it's entirely all that necessary. I'm going to say a few words though. We chant during these ceremonies because we recognize in our tradition that we are all a part of this ceremony. Whether it's a wedding, whether it's an ordination, whether it's a funeral, we can't engage in these activities, in these relationships on our own. It requires the support of our friends, the support of our families, the support of our community. So we sit facing one another, which I think for a lot of people is a little bit strange, but it's so that we can embrace one another with our voices as we chant and embrace the candidates and give them our support, not just with our hearts and our minds, but also with our voices and with our intention. So please follow along in the chant book and just give yourself fully to the activity of chanting. The second thing I just wanted to mention is, just as I was coming in, a cell phone went off outside, so if you have electronic devices of any kind, I would very much appreciate it if you turned them off now. Thank you. Okay. Much of the chanting that we're going to do today, everybody takes a part in. So while we're doing this kind of chanting, the basic way that it works is that I will chant a line and ring the bell. Everybody brings their hands together, palm to palm. This is called gasho in Japanese, palm to palm. So I chant a line, we all repeat the line, and bow. You just need, if you're sitting in a chair, you just need to make a sitting bow. If you're sitting on these cushions, you should all be sitting in seiza, and we all do a sampai type bow, like a great bow. Okay? All right? Vairochana Buddha, the pure Dharmakaya. Lochana Buddha, the complete Sambhogakaya. Shakya Muni Buddha, the myriad Nirmanakaya. Maitreya Buddha, to be born in the future.
Maitreya Buddha, to be born in the future.
All Buddhas throughout space and time.
All Buddhas throughout space and time.
Manjushri, the Bodhisattva of great wisdom.
Manjushri, the Bodhisattva of great wisdom.
Samantabhadra, the Bodhisattva of great activity. Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of great compassion.
Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of great compassion.
All venerable Bodhisattva Mahasattvas.
All venerable Bodhisattvas Mahasattvas.
Mahaprajna Paramita.
Mahaprajna Paramita.
Initiates, the essence of the heart-mind is as quiet as a calm lake, and the sea of Dharma is as deep as the depths of all the oceans. Those who are misguided will wander in darkness, and those who awaken will attain true liberation. This liberation is the way to realize the heart of the Buddha. After you have accepted this teaching, you should maintain unwavering faith in it, and you should not be tempted to doubt it. For this reason, successive masters have made these commitments. The gift of these commitments is to be able to attain the heart of the Buddha with this very body that was given to you by your parents. At this moment, even though you do not yet know the manifestation of the true Buddha, you are true disciples of Buddha. Now, as we begin the ceremony, I would ask the Jukai and eldership candidates to please leave your seats and make a bow of deepest gratitude for the kindnesses showered upon you by your parents, by your families, and by all other beings that have enabled you to reach maturity, who have and will support your practice in the past, present, and future. Please realize that you will be assisted by these kindnesses throughout your long practice of the way.